Ever wonder how much of your life is floating around in the internet publicly? Well, welcome to the world of open source intelligence. And don't stress, it's not some spy movie stuff, it's basically researching, but on steroids and online. Think of the internet like it's a giant library no one ever finished organizing. So, open source intelligence is basically just learning how to find the right shelf. So, you're not breaking into anything specific, you're not hacking, you're just using publicly available information, social media websites, search engines, public records, the same way that companies and like other cybersecurity teams do. So, for example, some people might use open source intelligence to spot fake accounts. Some companies use it to strengthen their cyber defenses, and journalists use it to verify stories. And one of the most common open source intelligence or osint tricks is something called Google dorking. It sounds silly, I know, but it's basically using Google properly. It's like telling Google, hey, so only show me specific PDF reports from this exact site using these words in particular, right? You're not hacking anything, you're just being fairly precise. So, somewhat similar to prompt engineering in that regard. And that's basically the heart of open source intelligence. It's not hacking, nor is it sneaking around. It's just smart searching, pattern recognition and pattern spotting, and connecting the dots that were already out in the open. Of course, there is a massive catch. You've got to do it responsibly. So everything you look at has to be legal, ethical, respectful, especially it being respectful of like other people's boundaries and privacy. Open source intelligence isn't for snooping, it's more for learning, researching, and protecting. If you're curious about technology or just want to understand the digital world a little bit better, open source intelligence is an amazing starting point. You don't need to code, but you don't need to be a genius either. Just curious and have good intentions. So yeah, welcome to the world of open source intelligence. It's like being a detective without breaking any laws or any computers. If you guys are interested in videos of this nature, please don't forget to just leave me a like, a comment, and a follow. See you next time.